Hello guys, good day in respect to whenever you're watching this video. Actually, I'm Emmanuel Jackson by name and CEO of Lending Trade Academy. So basically, I've been getting so many information, rumors of how can I buy or sell on P2P on Binance Exchange, since presently it has been suspended deposit on Binance Exchange using Naira. So basically the only source of depositing funds now on Binance Exchange is through P2P. So basically I'll be running that through for every one of us now, how to understand that sector and how to work with it. So basically the first thing is actually deposit. Deposit is the first thing. So basically when you want to deposit, you actually go to P2P. You go to wallet first of all, but most important, before you can actually deposit buy a cryptocurrency or sell a cryptocurrency using P2P, your account must be verified on Binance. Most important. So if you have a new user, you go to Binance, register, create an account, go to verification. You see mine is verified. Go to identity verification, input your BVN, a facial recognition picture will be taken of you. You can forget about the one in respect to the identity address verification. That's actually really important for now. You get it's actually to help you increase your funds, which is not really important for now. You get, so you verify your account. When your account is verified, actually doesn't take a lot of procedure. Just input your BVN and take a facial recognition of you, and that's all. When your account is verified, you can actually work with the P2P. So you go to wallet and we now click on P2P. Click on P2P trading. The first thing we actually want to do is we actually want to buy what? A cryptocurrency. You click on P2P, you go to buy. First of all, you can also set it to an NGN, that's Naira. Yeah, Naira. Then you actually want to buy, you can see the various cryptocurrencies you can actually buy using Naira. Yeah, we have USDT, we have BTC, we have BUSD, that's Binance stablecoin. Yes, we also have BNB, we also have Ethereum, and we have DIA. Yeah, those are the three cryptocurrencies we actually have. Yeah, then actually buy. So basically I'll be working with USDT. I actually prefer depositing USDT, using my Naira to buy USDT token. After buying it, I can now go to the market and sell it. You get to any cryptocurrency of my choice. So I deposit USDT. Now you take a look at this here. You will see various people that can buy. You can buy USD from with your Naira. Very simple and straightforward. What do? You search for, first of all, wherever limit is in the range of the money you actually want to deposit. Let's say you want to deposit, you want to buy USD, what? Let's say 10-20k. So you search around. This is 90k to 94k, so that doesn't reach your limit. You continue scrolling down. This is 50k to 6 million, doesn't still reach your limit. This is 25k to 100k, doesn't still leave your limit. So this is actually a person selling that in your limit, 5,000 naira to 9,000 naira, and you actually want the Bitcoin, what USDT coin, what 5,000 naira, for example. But the challenge here is that the person's bank, you click on buy, the person doesn't accept bank transfer. You only accept CUDA, select payment method, CUDA bank and perfect money. So if you're using CUDA bank, you can actually buy this USDT from this person. But you're not using the CUDA bank, then it actually won't work. So let's search for someone else that can still be in that range and still accept normal transfers. Okay, we see this lot exchange, 5,000 naira to 1 million naira, and he accepts the bank transfer from any bank. The challenge here now is you take a look at another thing. You also look at is the price. These persons are actually selling USD for you at a cheaper rate, 472 naira. You get 472 naira. Then as you are going downward, it's increasing. That's actually the rate. So if you can actually get USD at a cheaper rate, like this first set of it, 472 naira, it's your own advantage. But basically, since it's based on your limit, you have to actually scroll down and accept whatever the person is actually offering, so you can actually be able to get this. You get this. So since this is actually the person that's more preferable to us, since we are talking about 5,000 naira, his price is 485 naira. why I'm actually teaching us how to use of Binance. Actually, it's actually it's very safe using Binance. Why do I say so? Binance is automated, so no one can actually scam you or refill up your money. If the person actually doesn't release your funds, then it can actually, well, Binance actually operates it off. So no one can scam you of your funds. So basically, I think we'll be working with this guy of 5,000 naira to 1 million naira. So I click on buy. You can actually also check the person. You see the person so far has had 32 trades. What is it? 32 trades, and you can take a look at it, and the percentage trust people having in it, 91%. You can say that's a good rating. Actually check all those ratings to know the system that's based on speed of person delivering and all that. So you click on buy. Now based on the amount you want to deposit, I'll be talking about, let's say I'm depositing 10,000 naira. Okay, let's work with that. Okay, let's work with 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira. That gives me $30. Amount in crypto. $30 amount naira. Then this is the person window, payment window 15 minutes. So what that means is that if you make payments under 15 minutes, the person is expected to release your funds to you under 15 minutes. Most people payment window is actually increased, some at 1 hour, some at thereabouts, based on the person's choice. So the person window here is 15 minutes. So in under 15 minutes you should get your money, your USDT after crediting to the person. You see, terms and conditions. Please don't add cryptocurrency or BTC on your narrations when doing transfer. This is based on because of the CBN actually regulations right now. So you got to be very smart, guys. You can use anything, but don't use anything relating to crypto or BTC in your transactions. So now we click on buy USDT. It now brings us to the payment way. Click on payment method. This is actually the person's bank account. You copy the person's bank account. You copy the person's bank account number and the person's bank name. You just copy the person's bank account number. You click on copy there. You actually take note of the person's name and the person's bank. That's Kuda Bank and Linear. So first thing you do is now you go to the person's, what do we call it? You go to the person's bank. You go to your mobile app and make a payment now. So that's what we'll be doing now. We're going to my mobile app. I'll be using First Bank for the transaction. Okay, let's check something first of all. Okay. Okay. So let's go there to our mobile app. Transferring 15,000 naira. No extra charges, no reduction. 15,000 naira to the person. Okay, transfer. Select bank. Kuda. Input the person's account number. You see the name pops up. You put 15,000 naira. And we are told not to put anything as narration. Under this narration, nothing related to crypto. So you just put here payment. Anything that's just in your mind, just not related to cryptocurrency, so that your money will not be freezed or blocked. Your account will not be blocked. So take note, very important. Take note. After making the payment, it will be successful. Okay, it's going. Should be successful by now. Just got to be patient. Make the right payment and set it up right. Okay, successful. You do your receipt. Save this receipt. Download it, save it. Successful. You move back to your mobile application and click on transfer the fund. That is actually meaning that you have made the payment. Again, so click on transfer the fund. Good. So now you click on, you can see here this message symbol. You can click on it and tell the person, chat the person up. I have made the payment. You can actually chat the person up. I have made the payment. Release the USDT to me, and do that. You can also see a call symbol there. You can also click on that to call the person. Maybe the person has not replied your message or is not fast. You can actually call the person on your mobile phone. Maybe the person is call, and that can actually help explain the person. Maybe the person is not with his phone, because basically if the person is not with his phone, you will not be able to know that okay, you have made this payment. So you can actually call the person using that call symbol there. You click on it and the person's phone number will pop up. Then you can see here itself expect to receive payment in 7 minutes. That's releasing so soon. So if it actually stays above the 7 minutes, you can actually click on appeal. You actually click on appeal. You can actually click on appeal. But after the person gets the money, under that 7 minutes, he will actually release the funds to you and your USDT to be credited. If it's not credited, you actually know what you do. You place a call to the person, send the person a message. If it after the 7 minutes and it still hasn't released your funds, what you do is click on appeals. That's very easy. Take a look at it. Now say it's actually showing you that actually having an order that's not yet been filled. So under the P2P, it's actually very cool and simple. You know, you see, you still got USDT. You get using your Naira. You get without using the normal deposit. So it's actually very cool. So that will still be ongoing. We'll check that later. Let's check for sell if you want to sell. So basically the first step, if you want to actually sell your cryptocurrency, let's say you've made so much money from your trade and you want to sell it to Naira so they can actually use the money for something for your good. The first thing you do is you go to spot. The money you have made is in spot, and based on the cryptocurrency, you actually notice and think the 5 cryptocurrencies you can actually buy for sale on crypto on P2P. We have USDC, Bitcoin, BUSD, BNB, and Ethereum and Ether. So basically, for me, after making my profit, which I think is the best, since USD is also a stable cryptocurrency, you can actually now convert your money, let's say Bitcoin, to USDT. You get, and now on that spot, all your money will be on spot. You now click on transfer. You now transfer the money from spot to P2P. So we select the coin you actually want to transfer is USDT. You see, so far I have $100 and something on my USDT. I want to transfer only $50 to my P2P. So I want to sell, let's say $50 worth of my USDT, so that I can actually use the money. And now after successful transfer, I click on you P2P trading. Take a look at that. Very simple. Let's check this order. Okay, still on. The guy has not yet released it, so that's not a problem. So now click on sell. I want to actually sell my USDT. I transferred 50 USDT, so that's actually what I actually want to sell. And you actually know 50 USDT in Naira, what is the value, so you can actually use that. So now you click on this sale. You see there are different options. You should actually see these people want to sell for at a very high rate, 491. But actually what you actually want to sell to is actually, you take a look at it, it's actually the payment method is mobile top up. So it's actually not preferable except you want to sell your USDT and get airtime. Then that's why they are selling at a very high rate, 491. Sometimes it's actually 500 Naira per USDT. It's actually, that if you actually want to get mobile airtime in respect to your USDT, but actually not cool. I think you need Naira. Basically, I believe you need Naira. So we scroll down. You're seeing the symbol for the airtime. You don't work with that. You scroll down and look for people that are selling Naira. Now we take a look at this. First person selling Naira is Gordian Park, and he's selling at the rate of 470. And its limit is 400,000 Naira to 1 million. So we are not selling up to that amount, so we can't work with him. So that person is selling Naira. Another person is selling using Kuda Bank, so we can't work with him. The other person also selling using that. So we still scroll down to someone that sells at selling a little amount that based on what we want to sell, and sell to the person. Okay, this selling person is selling at the rate of 400, and Frank Dilly, I think we work with Frank Dilly, is selling from 20,000 naira to 89,000 naira at the rate of 466. That's the rate. We click on sell, selling. Okay, ad has been updated, so you have to refresh to see new set of persons. Let's check this. Okay, click on search again, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay. Okay, I think we'll work with Gatsby now. Gatsby is selling from 10,000 naira to 50,000 naira. You see the person's trade, he has made over 709 trades. That's wonderful, and it's 7% trust level. So you click on sell and selling using naira, any bank transfer to that app. So we say we want to sell all our USDT, for example. You click on all, or you input the amount you actually want to sell. I click on $50. See, $50 gives me 23,300. So that's basically what it's going to send to me. Under your settings on your mobile, on your Binance, you set your payment method. Under settings, you go and set your payment method. So I click on yes, select the payment method, and I'll select the bank account I actually want the payment to be made to. So I'm selecting First Bank as the payment method. Then what that means, I'm selling 50 USDT coin to, which is worth 23,300 to my First Bank account. So the person is going to transfer, Gatsby is going to transfer BNB, transfer 23,000 naira to my account. After he has done that successfully, I will now give him access to my, what do we call it, to the USDT. I'll relate it for him when I'm cutting my alert. His payment window is 45 minutes, which is actually very long. If you have patience, you can work with it. I actually don't love that payment window. It's actually too long, 45 minutes. So I think I'll check someone else that a bit payment window won't be too long. Okay, let's check. So let's try Niger Sub. Payment window is 15 minutes, so that's a bit better. 50%, $50, 23,300. Click on sell USDT now. Oh, I didn't do my settings any longer, so it's now sending to my UBA bank, which is not still bad. You get, so under, I can now chat the person up. You see, the person has sent me a message already. In moment while I make payment, I can now say, okay, make the payment, so I release the funds. So I release the funds. So that's basically that. That's basically that. Nothing more. So when the funds are credited to your account, make sure you go to your mobile app or check your account balance first of all before you click on confirm receipt and release the funds to the person. Make sure you do that. There's no big deal. Here. So basically now we still have two options: to be released and to be received. So the person has not made the payment. I click on appeal. Before appealing, can you upload proof of payment and account info in the chat box to help both sides verify the payment? You take a look at this. This is it. So that this actually makes it safe. So if the person hasn't made the payment, like he has not released the USDT to me, but I've sent the money to the person, what's going to happen is that Binance is going to block this person's account, so he's not even going to be able to have access to this money that he has received. You see how it's very safe. He's not going to have access to it. So basically what I'll do, that's why I told you when you make the transfer, save it, the proof of payment, save it, so that now that the person has not approved it, given me access to my USDT that I paid for, I can appeal. Binance tells me you can upload proof of payment and account info in the chat box. So I'll upload that. Okay, I can screenshot this. I have made the payment. and it wasn't released. I can also prove it that okay, the time has expired. I have not gotten it. I can click on appeal. Click on. I have chatted the person now. Okay, I've not yet called the person, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, let's try. No, I don't want to call the person. So you click on appeal. Appeal. Click on appeal. I have made the payment, but the seller has not released doesn't release the crypto. Click on description. You can just type up something. I made the payment and haven't gotten my USDT released. Now you click on place of proof. Go to your recent what you screenshotted and you upload it. Open. Can add as many. If that has been done, then fill and appeal. Appeal submitted. So if both parties have reached an agreement, you can cancel the appeal and proceed to complete the trade. So now when the person has actually come online, I believe why the person has not made the payment because the person is actually online. So I've appealed. So my money is now locked in the person. The person can have access to this USDT till they release it for me. So whenever the person comes online, he's going to actually reach out to me. You get, and I'll cancel the appeal, and it gives me access to my USDT, and very straightforward. So you can't lose your money. You can actually use your money. Then let's check this. Okay, the person actually hasn't yet made the payment yet. You can actually also chat the person up or call the person. So that's basically that for that. So you take a look at this, no big deal in using P2P. It's actually very safe, secured. Binance has secured everything for you, so you are at peace. So okay, I think that will be all for now. Basic thing, verify your account. With that, you can work on Binance P2P using to buy or sell. I believe okay, this person has made the payment, I think so. So you have to first of all confirm it. I think I'm noticing something with a message in my inbox. You see, this person has made the payment. This person that I sold my 50 USDT has made the payment. You see, he has made the payment of 23,300. So I have to go to my mobile app and check for that. To check if I'm actually receiving the money. If I received it, I will confirm the receipt and give him access to the USDT. Simple. You see, you get your money. So even without using the Binance deposit and withdrawal, you are still good to go. Same things with buy and sell. So let's check it. Let me check it. Basically. Okay. Okay, so the money has received 23,300. So I received the money in my account. So I click on confirm receipt. I have confirmed that I have received the money. So you will do some verification. A code will be sent to you. Then with that, the $50 has been released to the person. Straightforward. So the code has come in. I'll click on copy. Impute it and submit. So it says successfully sold 50 USD for 23,300. Wonderful, straightforward, Nothing, no big deal. The only thing remains is the appeal. But so for that one to be sorted out, there's no need to be scared. So you see, the peer-to-peer is actually a wonderful platform which you can actually still use to solve your problems. So I believe that's all for now. I remain Emmanuel Jackson, CEO of Binance Trade Academy. You can actually check my website, lemonstrade.com, if you actually want to learn and know more about the crypto space. Thank you. Hello guys, so based on the buying, you get to understand that at that moment the person was not actually online, and so basically what I did is that after creating the video, I had to call the person, and the person came online. I had to cancel. What you do is that in case you experience such challenges after placing the order and the person maybe has not been online throughout that session, you can actually place a call to the person. Then if it's still not online, you appeal. After doing the appeal, what you do next is that you call the person. Whenever that person is online, it's going to come back and chat you or call you. You get, after doing that, you now cancel the appeal. Go back and cancel the appeal. When you cancel the appeal, that gives the person the opportunity of now releasing your funds to you. When you release your funds, you get it like, now this is completed. It has been ordered completed. The person actually sends release the $30 USDT to me, 30 USDT to me. So it completed. It goes to my P2P now. You see the money there. See $30, $30 USDT token there. So with that, you are good to go. You can work with the Binance P2P. You buy any cryptocurrency, you sell, and you are so safe. No one can scam you. Take a look at it. When I bought it and the person was not online, I did an appeal, and whenever the person came online, we communicated. You can call the person, you talk, you now release, cancel the appeal, and the person release your funds to you. So no one can. If the person doesn't release your funds to you, then apart you don't cancel the appeal, the person is not, the funds will be locked up by Binance automatically. So with that, you are very safe. No one can scam you. So it's very cool. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.